cannot unglue me from a book. It was so amazing, but it broke my heart. I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't read anything else, I can't breathe. Thriller! You might be thinking, I'm deranged, but I'm not. I'm just a bibliophile. Because there are so many plot twists throughout the book, okay? You know, full body chills. Hi everyone, I hope you are all doing well. This is the first video in my channel, and I dedicate my whole channel to all the bibliophiles out there. And so this year alone I read 20 plus books and I'm so happy to be back to my reading habit. And this all became possible because at the start of this year, at the month of January, we had actually a camp which was placed in a book fair event, and for straight 7 days I went to that book fair and I did my duty in the camp. And apart from duty, I used to roam around and I used to look at books. Sometimes I used to smell books. And there was a friend of mine, and she is so lovely. Whenever she loves books, and whenever she talks about books, her eyes, they shine so brightly. And because of her, and because of this fate that at the start of this year I had to see so many books, and my personal guide being my friend, I felt a big urge to start reading again. So this year I thought of reviewing 2 books from all the books that I've read, and those 2 books are thriller books by Riley Sager. And after reading these 2 books, I have become a die-hard fan of Riley Sager because the way he writes, the characters, their backstories, the depth of his writings, and the plot twists. You just cannot imagine what happens at the end. You just cannot think of the main suspect. Okay, you cannot. I mean, you will be baffled at the end, and you will love it. I'll start by reviewing The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager, and this is one of my favorite thriller novels because while reading this, at each and every plot twist, because there are so many plot twists throughout the book, okay, at each and every plot twist, I used to fist bump my hand on the wall like, what? And I used to get, chills all over my body, full body chills. And the ending plot twist is so bizarre, is so out of this world, that you will be left dumbstruck, like, what? And this book is, I loved it so much, and I give it a 6 stars out of 5. Okay, I love this book. Okay, so moving on to the next book, Final Girls by Riley Sager. I would like to say that it's a bit creepier than the first book, and the thing is, it's creepy not because of some otherworldly things, because there are some situations, some chapters which are a bit horrifying, because maybe the characters they're crazy sometimes, and they end up doing crazy stuffs. And I remember thinking about the female protagonist, and just, I'm being angry at her, that why would you make such a decision? Why would you think like that? And at the end of the day, you can't blame her because she is the final girl. As the title of the book says, Final Girl. I would give you one little bit of information which is not a spoiler. Final girls are those girls that that survive after a massacre. Okay, so a massacre had happened, many people had died, so one girl survives. So she is the final girl. So that is what this book is about. And so the psychology of those girls are a bit different, are so much different than normal people. And this is what the book is about. Okay, their psychology, their way of thinking, their survival mode, the way they can survive anything and everything. And I loved it. Those some characters, they might be crazy, but at the end of the day I love them. And at the end of the book, the plot twist, I would say one thing, that it was mind blowing and it was so amazing, but it broke my heart. I would just say this. I don't want to give any spoilers. And these two books, I love them. And if by me reviewing these books makes you want to read it, so it's well and good. Just go and buy them. I guarantee you that you won't be able to think about what happens at the end. Okay, these books are amazing. Riley Sager as a writer, he's the best. One more thing, I have 3 favorite genres, all the 3, but they stay in a different place in my heart. One is my comfort, one is my home, my very soul, my very home, and the other is my love. I love it. So my comfort is rom-coms, the rom-com type of books, romantic comedy type of books. My home, my soul, and my home is fantasy books. And the books I love reading are the thriller books. Thriller! And the thing about thriller books, this year I have read 4 thriller books. The Silent Patient, The Girl on the Train, The House Across the Lake, and Final Girls. The Silent Patient, I loved it. It is my first thriller book and it is awesome. It was just so amazing. The writing, the chapters, the plot, the ending, I loved it. Okay, and I finished that book in one day, not even 24 hours. I finished that book in 16 to 18 hours. I mean, and my friend, the friend who loves to read, she actually was like, how can you read one book in one day? And I was like, I had to know the ending, and that is what I'm like while reading thriller books. I just have to know what happens. I have to know why did she say something like that? Why did someone get kidnapped? Or why did that murder happened? Or who the suspect is? I just have to know. Without know, I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't read anything else. I can't breathe. I'm being melodramatic right now, but that is who I am, okay? While reading thriller books, you cannot unglue me from a book. I love thriller books. And rom-com books, okay, that is a separate, I'll make a separate video of it, because that is my comfort, okay? Whenever I feel low, whenever I feel gloomy, whenever I feel like life isn't doing something good, life isn't being so fair to me, I start reading rom-com books. And one of the favorite romantic writer, personally I feel, many of us feel, is Emily Henry. I love her writing, and in my personal opinion, I feel like she's the Taylor Swift of the writing world. I'll make a separate video of romance novels that I love. And my home, my very soul, is the fantasy genre. You already know, you can see Uncle Rick books, Percy Jackson, Heroes of Olympus, Trials of Apollo, Kane Chronicles, Uncle Rick. Okay, it's here. Okay. You might be thinking I'm deranged, but I'm not. I'm just a bibliophile. I love books, okay? You cannot judge me. Bye.